Picking up a basket just moments ago. And good that time.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Bryant, that's for two. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powers. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Bryant gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw, good.
Melo Ball, 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Weaver, he's covered by Ball. Knocked away. Here's Barry. He's covered by Leonard. Barry the pass to Hampton. Over to the wing. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Ball. Pass to D. Shot clock at 2. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he comes up with the deuce. Weaver's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. They get it back. Here's Barry. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Spins. There's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Kirilenko. Weaver. He's covered by Ball. That one drops for him. Weaver's got 8 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Ball from long range. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota in the lead. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Ball from long range. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the paint. Here's Hampton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's stolen by Hampton. Right side, Ball. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Powers. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Powers, the pass to Weaver. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Ball.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Russell Westbrook.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Weaver, he's covered by Westbrook. And the shot goes in. 10 points for Baller.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Back to Westbrook. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. With the drive. Missed inside. Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Down low, Hampton. Rebound by the Bulls. Weaver, he's covered by Westbrook. It's blocked. They recover it. They swipe it. The finish. And it's sent back by Leonard. They get it back. Here's Powers. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
And here are the Bulls now, leading by 5. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Murphy. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Out to Kirilenko from past the arc. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Bulls lead by 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. Has
to Lockett. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of 2 3-point opportunities.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
From deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Embiid with the screen on Butler. Hardaway passes to the chosen. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And there's the pass to D. So here's Murphy. Out left to the wing. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Out to Kirilenko. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Kirilenko's got 6.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
To the inside, Murphy. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. Murphy with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Butler
minutes.
in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading to the right side. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots from 14, and there's another 1 for the Timberwolves. Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on.
Minnesota foul. Number 22. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Hardaway dishes to Embiid. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Timberwolves shooting to start out this game about 43%. With the step back. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. 11 feet away. It's deflected.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Murphy. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2.
Lift plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
D passes to Mikan. Plays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murphy against Hardaway. Kirilenko kicks to Hardaway. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Timberwolves with possession here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Mikan and Kirilenko sends it back. And he gets it back. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. With 4 seconds on the clock. Embiid, no good. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Barry is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Hampton. Then it's Ball, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Got a hand on it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Weaver, he's covered by Westbrook. Big Dog gets the three-pointer to fall. Big Dog's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball, the pass to Hampton. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Dog. Here's Powers. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout for the Bulls. Who wants a t-shirt?
Hardaway's checked in for Chicago.
Noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the
Timberwolves trail by 7.
All right, fans, that was your
Passes to Barry.
dance team. Make some noise.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside, and the dunk by Hampton.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Hardaway goes in for 3. Kobe, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Kobe Bryant.
Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Barry. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of action.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kobe passes to Powers. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Butler with the ball. Misses off the left iron. And the Bulls with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside for Kobe. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ball finds Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. That shot missing, and the Bulls going the other way now. Weaver, he's covered by Ball. Powers off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Barry, running by Hardaway. Here's Hampton, and the dunk by Hampton.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Hardaway against Westbrook, and Hardaway gets it to go.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Got a piece of it. Ball with it. Hardaway picks him up. Now the pass to Westbrook. Outside Butler. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Doesn't go for it. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Weaver the pass to Powers. Drops in the layup for two. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the Timberwolves call timeout. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Is that still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Team foul.
He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Westbrook with a screen for Ball. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Chicago on defense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Butler. Blocked again.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Just 4 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Weaver the pass to Powers. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
LaMelo Ball.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Westbrook passes to Mikan. Here's Weaver. And the 3 ball is good. Weaver's got 15.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
It's tipped. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And no doubt the coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Mikan, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
With the teardrop, basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Powers, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Weaver's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Floats one. He lays it in.
Calvin Murphy.
Murphy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mikan's got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Weaver the pass to Leonard. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. A 3-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's stolen by Bryant. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 15.
Those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Barry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Mikan. 6 to shoot. Now here is Murphy. He's guarded closer. And it's blocked. And the Bulls making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Joel Embiid.
Weaver, he's guarded by Murphy. Out to Kobe. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Mikan. Murphy down low. Pocket 6. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Bulls now.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Bryant's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
To the middle, here's Murphy, and Kirilenko sends it back. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Weaver. Off target with his 3. Minnesota shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Embiid against Murphy. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
George Mikan.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Hardaway's checked in for ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Penny Hardaway.
.59 seconds left in the first half. And the pass to Murphy. Timberwolves passing it around. Mikan somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Mikan's got 10 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .51 seconds left to play in the first half. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
it.
40 seconds left now here in the second.
Hey, Barry.
Shot clock at 6. Leaner from distance. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
.27 seconds left here in the second. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Aiken passes to D. To the paint. And the rejection by Embiid. Outside Kirilenko. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to see.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Bulls shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Andre Kirilenko. Waller is out there with Kobe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powers in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Driving inside. Down low. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
22.
He's got 14.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Weaver, he's covered by Ball. Weaver the pass to Powers.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They set the pick to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. To the inside. And the dunk by Hampton.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Powers. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Hampton. It's deflected. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Leonard, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The kick out to Bryant. Three-pointer. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Powers. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Powers. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 23.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. They need this. Drills it from outside. And it's 6 points for D.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Powers. That one goes in.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Lockett. They get it again. Hampton. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hampton's got 4 points in the quarter. Weaver. He's covered by Ball. Leonard with no one around. And the Bulls, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Barron. He's covered by Leonard. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler.
Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Kobe. Westbrook can't get it to go. Chicago has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now Westbrook. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Butler against Leonard. Outside, Ball to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Ball. Knocks it loose. D passes to Hampton. From down in the low post, it goes. Hampton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
17-foot shot on the way. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now.
2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hampton dishes to Murphy. Hardaway against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
And the layup falls. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. If he passes to Butler. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Westbrook against Hardaway. Embiid with the steal. To the wing on the left. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hampton. Hampton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And that one is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
He feeds it to Murphy, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Outside Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
And so Butler nails both of them. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's the chosen one. Got a piece of it. And here we go. And Murphy kicks to Westbrook. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hardaway passes to the chosen one. Lets it go from 11. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Butler.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
That one a little long. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Here's the chosen one, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. It's blocked. Hardaway against Westbrook. Pass to the chosen one. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Westbrook kicks to Murphy. Back to Westbrook. Baseline J on the way. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Murphy passes to Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Butler. Out to Hardaway. 1:16 left in the third. Here's the chosen one. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Westbrook against Hardaway. Swiped it away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Griffith passes to the chosen one. Minnesota with the rebound. Hampton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the chosen one. He kicks to Embiid over Murphy. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and nothing is falling for him right now. Here's the chosen one. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. The score.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Minnesota, here's the break. Here's Weaver. Offline with his 3. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Wow!
Young fella.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Kicks it to Doherty. 5 on the clock, and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left wing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For the three. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Weaver the pass to Powers. The second chance effort. The kick out to Bryant. Outside Kirilenko. Clock at 6. And it's Kobe missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Outside, Rodman. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, it's deflected. Kobe with the steal. Weaver the pass to Powers. It's deflected. And here is Rodman. Can they get it? It's good from long range.
22.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Weaver, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 9 feet out. Pulls up. Rebound by the Bulls. Picked off in midair. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Bryant drives in. Count it. Good. Kobe's got 25 points in the game.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside, Rodman. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Powers. And the Bulls, another three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Inside, here's Doherty, and it's blocked. Weaver, he's covered by Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gary's checked in for Minnesota.
2nd team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the left side wing. Looking to end the run. It's deflected, and they recover it. Jordy with the screen on Leonard. 3 on the clock. Here's again with the block.
He's now tied for 3rd most blocks for a game.
A night to remember for us and for everybody watching. Just a dominating defensive performance. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
14 feet away. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Passes it to Powers. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Jordy, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Has to lock it. And that's a foul called on Ball. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoes. So you've come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And it's Hampton in at the elbow. They could use a bucket. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Weaver. And he uses the glass on the layup. Weaver's got 13 points now in the quarter. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Kobe against Murphy. Ball, the pass to D. Looking to get it going. Murphy can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Hampton with the ball. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. And Doris, with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. And with the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Murphy against Kirilenko. Shot from 16. Murphy can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, he blocks it again.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. To the middle, here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw drops for Hampton.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murphy passes to Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Powers. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, here is Murphy. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was